I hope that I'm right, but I've just got a feeling that there's going to be a bit of a momentum shift over the next few years. Reason being is that this has been going on for 30, close to 40 years, right? Already, this is what people have been dealing with secretly behind closed doors. It's different now because people are actually standing up. So people like yourself, hopefully one day I'll be included in that conversation as well. And people are standing up, they're talking about it openly on social media, they're exposing the system for what it really is and what it's doing to people. Mainstream media are all starting to catch wind of it, and they're starting to cover more and more stories about it as well, which is fantastic. And I hope that continues. And that's, again, one of the reasons that I do this, because if mainstream media is not going to cover it all day, every day, then I will, but at least do my best to do that. So there's always that conversation. There's always something being spoken about from my perspective, if I can. And then hopefully one day there's going to be enough pressure because, the courts now are saying that they're going to try and be more transparent. They're going to allow journalism and blogging and be more transparent with information. How true that's going to be, we don't know, but at least...
Well, we've already got experience of that because I actually I'm involved with a lot of mums and dads now across the country, and some in America, some in New Zealand, because like I said, it's worldwide. But one of the mothers, and it's terrible, her story, but she actually did get a reporter in for an application that she had put in, and she wanted the truth out there. And the reporter absolutely slaughtered her and completely reported lies. So I don't hold out much hope at all with that, because
the problem is that the problem is with mainstream media, there's going to be a huge element of government funding involved. Do you know what I mean? So they have to, they've got to keep the funding happy, so to speak. A lot of mainstream media is controlled. That's the whole point, right? It's like a hypodermic syringe where they feed you the information that they want you to hear. So let's hope that social media in the next little while makes a difference. I don't know whether you've heard of I guess you can call it a protest at the Spinnaker Tower in Portsmouth, April 24th. So I'm going to be there this year. I think it's not too far from you either.
No.
But that's going to be a big day, I think, this year, where people are all going to get together and, congregate. There's going to be a big event where the lights are going to be switched on, the colours are going to be changed colour. And, it was on the BBC News last year. So things like that, I want to join that movement. I want to be part of it. I want to be involved. So yeah, if anyone's listening again, check out the Papa website, papa.org, on most social medias. I definitely recommend going down there. Hopefully you get to meet me in person, and hopefully, Kerrie, you can be there as well.
If you're listening to this, you are the resistance.